You have presidential candidates coming in to stand in front of the youth, talking about I am going to remove taxes on betting.
We have a vice president telling us same.
I'm saying they cut across, and I'm saying you people they deserve your leaders. This is what they will give to you. When obi I say yes, I am going to defend the ballot paper when you remove or if you remove what taxes on betting. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Coach Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. I'm here with
Ace Kanti.
This video is brought to you by ASAP Studies. Now, ASAP Studies is an e-learning platform designed to support students with tutoring services. Students can submit assignment, project work, research, and more. It is important to note that using AI for assignment can undermine educational principles, and many educators are employing AI detection tools to penalize students who rely on AI-generated answers. So the app download the ASAP Studies app and sign up today. And also, yes, the key features for the app: a student can upload via PDF, JPEG, or text, and an expert will provide immediate answers. You understand? And also, yes, live tutoring. Student can schedule live tutoring sessions from anywhere, and an expert will meet them online. Long-term tutoring too. For extended tutoring needs, students can visit our website at asapstudies.com to request long-term tutoring service. Special offer, and sign up now to receive their free ebook study hack available on the resource page. So basically, if you're at university where you know most of the lecturers, and then go come, bro, then go for the whole academic year, then go come like 2 times. And if you want platform where like tutoring, so you want to enhance and advance your studies, so you could be ahead of the system, and that be the platform for you. So download the app on Google Play and Apple Store, or visit www.asapstudies.com. Now tap in, bro. Tapping, because right now where the world they go in there, what's not far, what's what is.
Yes, yesterday was for the NDC, the National Democratic Congress. Yes, yesterday they launched their youth manifesto, and then the town hall conversation with John Dramani Mahama at the Bukum Boxing Arena. So the first part was at the University of Professional Studies, Accra.
Please pop your ears now and listen to me explain it again. This is a policy that is not peculiar only to Ghana. A 24-hour economy will enable one job to be shared across 3 shifts and employ 3 persons, providing job opportunities for 3 workers instead of 1. And that is what
Yes, the second part was at the Buku Boxing Arena. And His Excellency, former president, said a lot of things we go amplify and make people know what he said yesterday. So that's why we did here today. So yes, we know say he did contest for presidency. The first thing he said, yeah, we know. Yeah, we know, or you don't know.
I will be yes, you're French wa.
We.
What is
okay, we. The French word we miss we. Yes, miss we.
That's not what I said. I said we, as in you and who knows.
Now, but you mentioned French.
Jesus Christ, the guy is confused at Twasso.
All right. So he said the first thing.
No. First of all, so I would like to commend the NDC people for this, because I think it has worked for them. When you look at the metrics and sentimental analysis on social platforms, people are discussing this thing. This morning, I tuned into the radio and the TVs and things, and most of them, they have picked it up. So it worked for them. Whoever brought the idea of, actually launching Youth Manifesto before the real manifesto. That was a brilliant idea, so that you can focus on what you are going to provide for the youth and the entirety of the citizenship and everything. Also, the Bukom Arena engagement too was brilliant.
Yeah.
I have had my experience this morning, then call me, text me and things. I still stand on my words though, but it is what it is. Let's move on.
So the first thing here is the NDC government will improve free SHS and ensure dedicated funding. This is the first thing we have here. So the NDC will improve the free SHS and ensure dedicated.
So there's no, they are not going to cancel.
No,
it.
they are not going to
improve it.
cancel.
Okay.
Yes, the free SHS. So then go make sure say enough funds is allocated into the free SHS.
But were they not the same people that said it's going to take?
I remember, yes, 2020, they say free quality senior high school before free senior high school.
Okay, so that's what they are going to do.
Yeah, but now they say they go do the free and make sure it is quality.
Oh, okay. So right now it's free and quality.
Yeah,
it's not quality and free.
No.
Vem.
Free and quality.
Vem. Wait, be them talk say when they come to power, it's going to take a very long time for them to reset Ghana back to, like, Ghana get back to the Mafit and things.
Yeah.
So the 4 years that Mahama will come to power,
it's already free. So now they go make sure say the quality.
The quality comes with funding. So where is he going to get the funding?
He said then good work on them.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Vem, no problem. Vem.
They ensure dedicated funding.
Dedicated.
Yes.
The fund be dedicated. Vem.
Yeah.
NDC anthem.
All right. The next one here, we will cancel the teacher licensure exam. Make sure it's part of the final year exam. See if you go the teachers training, if you finish.
Not teachers
training. Sorry, the teachers training. You go write an exam after, but now it will be like university. Your final year, then you just go write, then you pass out. So they will cancel the licensure exams, and then now which run we and you get a chance.
So wait, then there's no cancellation. They name where and just come out and because they are going to put it there, like at the end of your academic year, and you write it and okay.
So that would be like your final exam in level 400. An example.
So the exam still there.
Yeah, the exam still there. But you see, normally now you finish
and you come and write it.
Then you go come write it.
Okay, but right now you don't waste anybody time.
No,
okay, I think it makes sense.
Yeah, this particular one there, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Then the 1 week.
Well, the other ones don't they make sense for you?
The other ones, some no, they make sense to me.
No, you said this one makes sense to you.
Yeah, this one
the first.
Someday I will talk about.
No, the first one that you said makes sense to you.
They improve the free SHS.
Yes.
So it makes sense to me. My kid brother did SHS, so me they go make sense.
To the free SHS, they make sense to you.
And the quality go make sense to me. It is free but not quality. So the quality go make sense to me. All right. The third one, no academic fees for level 100 entrance to tertiary schools. So level 100 now, the academic fees is going to be free. Yes, but SHS. SHS be free already. So you finish now, you just go enter level 100. It be free. So if the NDC comes to power, this is what they are going to do.
This morning I was doing sentimental analysis for this particular thing for a page. I think, GH1 did, the flyer or they did the design or whatever. I put it out there. I was going through the comments. 99% of the people were just angry. They were insulting, like they were just not in favor of this particular policy. Now, you see, this is the problem with populist ideologies, right? And we have had issues where free SHS net one. We have problems. People have even called for, re-evaluation of the thing where we have had issues with, free SHS, it has basically created burden on government expenditure. I'm not saying it's the government no get money, but the amount of money the government is putting in and looking, even that one said we are not even getting the quality that we want. So there's a problem with that. And now we are going to transfer these same ideals to the universities and things. This morning they interviewed, I think, the youth organizer, and he was asked whether the technical universities they inside. I was saying, no, it be the government, the university established ones, they then go. And I was like, really? For a government, for a country where every single year that a budget is run, your budget they run into deficit. Bro, next year we they go Eurobond this thing, revisitation, we they enter be that. We don't even have we don't have money unless you see, when I always talk say when you come up with some of these things, tell us how you are going to raise the funds, because I think the deputy youth organizer of the party was interviewing, was asked how much is it going to cost. He said 230 million Ghana cedis or something like that. Where you they go get the money from? Mind you, this same government has said that the way NDC them destroy things, the way MPP destroy things, when they come, it is going to take a very long time for them to actually put Ghana back on their feet. So then I ask, this is going to actually require like some strenuous expenditure and things. Where are you going to get the money from? Where?
For me,
where?
I don't know. I think I'm not the right person to ask.
Please.
For me, it is the right policy at the wrong time. Because I'm not even looking at, there's a lot of money being generated from university students when they go to school, when they pay fees and all that. A lot of money, they come from that. So for the funding, I don't really have a problem. But if it is free and I finish and I enter level 100 and I can't afford to continue, what happens to me? Do I come back to the house? That's my problem. Because if it is free, there is no one who finish SHS and say, I don't have fees for level 200, so I won't go to 100. Once it's free, everybody will attempt it. So
they say the entry is free. The rest you pay for.
So I'm saying that okay, I'm done with SHS. I have passed, and level 100 is free. It means that everyone will go, but to continue is going to be a problem.
Let me also put this thing out there. Most of the times that we have seen university students come to social media to complain about exorbitant amount of money being charged on their campuses, do you know where they come from? Hostels.
Yeah.
I have never seen any student body come out to say this year's Ghana be actually one of the countries where one tertiary institutions, them academic, it be subsidized. Sometimes if you ask people there and they say they pay 2,000, 1,500, 3,000.
They depend on the school though.
The University of Ghana, bro, most of the courses people they do 3,000, 4,000.
They depend on the school and the course.
The course, you understand? But most of the times it has been subsidized. It just be recently where most of the courses they do on fee paying because they put a lot of pressure on the student, like the school facilities and things. Most of the times that students have come every single academic year, we see students take to social media to complain about accommodation issue. One, there are no infrastructure advancement when it comes to their campuses. Same hostels. No, bro, it be private people where they take advantage of the students. So I expect you to tackle some of these things. Bro, mention how many times they say student they complain, say our school fees, they have increased this thing.
Media C.
Where?
Media C.
Where?
My school.
Please. Hold on. Now I say Ghana it be private.
No,
your school be private.
No,
your
my school is not private.
Ghana Telecom University is not private.
It's not private.
Why do you lie?
It is not. It is not private.
There is a portion.
Do you know the name of my school?
It be what?
Ghana Communications Technology University.
No, but it's not entirely owned by the government.
It is not a private school.
So it is what?
GT is not a private school. Yes. UPSC. It's like government owes like 80% and then private be like 20%. Their fees is like 4,000 average, 3,500 average. Even the Legon there we talk about, if you want to do law, your fees be very, very
So
high.
you subsidize for people.
You see, you are saying students have not come out to complain about school fees. Me, I see the school fees more than accommodation. I don't think you expect government to come and subsidize accommodation for you when the focus is more about the education. That is the academic.
So what about the government actually building more hostels to accommodate some of these students so that some of these private entities will take advantage of them?
The NDC tells us that they are going to build more hostels. Sheldon, I bet you that this policy is going to start in 2028.
But this one is going to start in 2024.
Because if it is going to free, we already have the lectures. No,
bro.
If they tell you that,
you have to be kidding me.
If they tell you they want to build new hostels,
you got.
Come on.
Listen,
do you know how long it will take them to build the hostels?
Bro, UPSC. Then they feel vacate today, then go come back and a hostel has been erected.
And be finished.
Bro. See, I don't like this thing.
The hostel
Let
C.
me talk.
Sheldon, I'm coming. The hostel C, do you know how long it took them to build it? Do you know how long it took UPSA to build the hostel C? What are you talking about? They built them very fast, but do you know how long it took them to build it? Ask the students.
You finish.
Before Latif go level 100, they started already that project. He finished now. They finished the hostel. They finished last semester or last 2 semesters. Do you know how long it will take them? So if government comes to tell you that they are going to build hostels for you, it is not a policy that is going to start today. Government will need like 3 years to build a hostel. No, start with him. OCB when Mahama is building at University of Ghana, at the same time building at Tech, at the same time building at UEW. How? That not maybe not 4 years in year. To be building in every school. Imagine he starts with University of Ghana first. How long would it take him to build? In all the schools. Yes. In all the schools. No. You see, we live in a country like Ghana. Which project have they used 1 year to complete as you become a citizen of Ghana? Which project? Have you seen they use 1 year to build? I don't know, yes, sir. 1 year they build the project in Ghana.
You finished.
We are in Ghana. Let's speak like we are Ghanaians. Ghanaians, see, if they want to focus everything on that academic building, it means that they have to ignore all other factors. No, so about the hostels, where 5 for University of Ghana, 5 for Tech, 5 for UEW, 5 for UHAS, 5 for UMAT. Now that no baby. Oh, let's be honest with ourselves. Come on.
All right, you finish or you go add more? All right, Vem. So this is my argument, bro. Maybe the introduction of this thing is needless. You understand? We have students. Yesterday, me and them fish. We do some research on the student loan trust fund. Right? It exists. Right? This is what I'm suggesting. Either you subsidize it. There has to be a reduction in the amount of money people pay to enter in some of these tertiary institutions. Because mind you, it is always the entry fees where it be expensive. Sometimes you need to pay more to enter. And when you enter now, the amount of money that you pay as you have entered is reduced. So I'm saying either you go subsidize the entrance fee or you go make them like affordable for everyone. You understand? So you see like there's supposed to be a cap on it or something. Or the student loan aspect. You go actually introduce that student loan thing where it go day where people go fee access. Either them go access some, then pay reduce rate. How do they call answer interest rate on them, or there is no interest rate on them at all. There are ways to go around this thing. And then this morning I went to one of the MPP, the NDC guys, where your man they talk say actually what your man is putting out there, it is in a form of what? Student loans. So it's not free like that. Your man was clarifying it on his page. Peter Otukuno on his page, he was clarifying. So it is not free like that. So the systems are there. Making it free, say go and enter and later on accumulate all these things and later on pay for this one. It no go work. So find ways and means to subsidize so that people with them, but most of the time people they pay like 10,000, 15,000 just to enter. Or Tertiary, then go start to pay the 4,000 and things. You can subsidize it. You can make student loans available to everyone, not party cronies. You understand? So that it will be accessible. I can take this loan at what an affordable rate. Then you go, you enter inside. That be what I suggest. You understand? The introduction of that free thing, they make sense. Mind you, Ghana is burdened. But whether you want to argue say we have money, we are wasting our money and things. Ghana is not in that position for you to come and promise people freebies like that. We have had instances where this same political party have had issue with the quality of what free SHS. What makes you think introducing this thing, this free entrance is going to what? Improve quality anyway. So what I'm saying is you can introduce these things like subsidized entrance fees, loans and things, student loans, make it available to everyone. So that everybody go fit tap in. Then when they are entering now, it no go be that kind of humongous money no meet you amount. At the end of the day, if you say you just want to go out there and tell people that come inside, we are going to take all the money from you, it is not, it don't make sense to anyone. And that is why a lot of people are actually booting against this shit. We all know this thing, it will actually put more burden on the government. They will come back and tell us that there's no money to fund it. And that is not what we want. So, no in here. In fact, you see, populist ideas, when Mahama so, but me see this thing is not even going to be free. Someone, Peter Otukuno was actually explaining it. I said, no, it will come in the form of a loan. So they are just using some of these things just to bait people into believing that this is what they are going to do. And you and I know that is not what is going to happen. So be truthful to the people. For a government, for a country where your budget always they run into deficit, you are not even empowered or financially capable enough to do some of these things. And they know deep down this thing that they are saying, it no go feel work. But they want to put it out there because it will bait people to vote for them. I am not going to buy that. This policy particularly, they make sense, bro. This is not what we need. Also, the argument on social platform, I see people argue about hostel issues on various campuses. Fix the goddamn shit, bro. I go visit my bro for tech. 4 in a room for one of the halls. When you get down, somebody for come out the room before you go feel get space move. You understand? This is the accommodation issues on campuses. I've not seen any student come out. No. Even if they come out, it'll be few. So that is not even a priority. You understand? Make sure you fix the system. Ghana's educational system. The money is subsidized already. Please. If you have anything to add or you go do your argument, I do them.
And I don't have an argument. You see
Cool.
the issue with the students' loan. See, they have to fix a lot of things with respect to the students' loan. The students' loan is facing a lot of challenges because people who take, when they finish, they don't even have jobs. Because the students' loan, you pay when you start working. And you better kakra. People are done with the university and then they are not even getting jobs. So a lot of students owe their students' loan and they can't pay. Even if they subsidize it, they have to ensure, say, there's a ready job for you so that you can be paid the loan.
Okay.
Apart from that, the student loan thing, people they can subsidize it to 50%. People will finish, they will go and they are not paying, and then there's pressure on the students' loan. So I feel like if they go tackle the students' loan, any ready job for the
now so tell them.
That be what I also think.
Go tell them.
But for the fact that you are saying, say, see how they talk about the policy, they are saying it to just get people attention for them to vote for them, where it's not practical. That's the same way happened with the other parties as well. They just say things for people to know that this is what we'll do.
You see, you argue that. Why is the problem?
I'm just telling you. I'm just reminding you about.
So you are now you see you understand that all the political parties or all the politicians are the same, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They have made it known. Say, I think the president, the Mahama said it sometimes. Sometimes they mix policies with. Like when they are speaking to you in public, or things that are not true, they say it.
This is a typical example. The free entrance fee.
Yeah, 1 city, 2 city, also is a typical example.
No problem.
Yeah. I'm just trying to cite an example for you. That 1 city, 2 city thing was something that was said for people to buy into the idea, but it is not.
So this one too is a typical example.
Yes, me deny you, me. I won't deny. It's a typical example. 1 city, 2 city is a typical example. Agree or not agree. Agree in the end, wow.
But why I have to agree with you?
Okay. Let's go to
okay.
Yes. So the next one here is: we shall not do secret recruitment in the bedrooms of party chairmen or in chief palaces. We will give opportunities to all Ghanaians who want to serve and be able to do so.
Another one, bro. Just another one, bro. You and I know that when every political party comes to power, they sort their people. They sort their people. The immediate need is to give your people, your party cronies, social media apparatchiks, all these people, social media warriors, fighting people, insulting people. They are hoping that when Mahama comes to power, the NDC comes to power, or when their party comes to power, they are going to be giving jobs. It is prevalent amongst all the political parties. This is what they do. But they will tell you they will not do it. When they come to power, that is exactly what they are going to do. So I have heard what you have said, but any lip service, they have accused the MPP government of running party of what? Family and friends. No problem. You want to tell me if Mahama comes, he's going to appoint MPP people to face into their positions for them? No. He's going to appoint his own people from school feeding program to NDC. You know the number of people that are going to leave the ministries, bro. Oh, cry on your political party member, cry. Oh, out to a new trying to cry, you will be affected. Yeah. It happens. It is something that they do all the time. This political party will come and what? Oh, I'll bring my people and I'll do this thing. It is what it is, bro. Some of these things, and I will shadow recruit, bro. Please, bro. Please,
yeah. Oh, they are all the same. It's not for only J Drizzy, Bawizi.
Yes, I mean the Kwadwo government has been accused of that.
Yes. They have been accused. That's what they do.
Okay, yeah. So
if they win,
so what do we just saying like this? Okay, you have said it. Okay, if you come and you do it, fine, no problem.
Vote for him, they go do him. Yeah. So the 24-hour economy, we will create jobs that young people will who have been waiting for, and none of you will be left out. We will create jobs that young people have been waiting for, and none of you will be left out.
He was the
24-hour economy, yes.
No. He's talking about employment.
Yeah.
He was president when he was asked about employment issues in this country, and he said he's not a magician to create jobs for the Ghanaian youth. We have, evidence to that effect. That's not the first time.
There's no magic to put money into people's pockets. If our education sector is churning out graduates and people who do not have the skills that business and industry is demanding, then they cannot find jobs.
Bro, there was a time I said, I'm not a magician to create jobs for the Ghanaian youth. All of a sudden, he's Aladdin. He is what? Who? The genie, right? Right now, he wants to create jobs for us. That's beautiful. I love when presidential candidates learn their lessons, right? Now they want to provide jobs for them. That's what we want for the youth. But once upon a time, he sat on a platform, or he stood on a platform and said he wasn't a magician to actually provide jobs for Ghanaian youth. Right now, he's in the position to create jobs, more jobs to have an effect on the 24-hour economy. Beautiful. Clap for him. He will do it. No. I'm just saying. Did he not say that?
Yeah,
he said it. And I'm going to say, see, I'm also obeying. Say beautiful.
Yeah.
Me then, when I met they have no get job. Okay.
We don't have the jobs. So it means that if it is one job, like KSS like this, if Scanty comes to shoot from 8 to 12, then he goes, somebody will take 12 to 3, then he goes. So one same job, but we'll have 3 people doing one thing.
Beautiful,
So
no problem.
That's the same thing. We have a party tell us that the government payroll is full. They told us they will create job for us. When they came in, they told us government payroll is full. So we should go and start our own thing. So money now you pay.
Okay, no problem. All right. If he right now he's a magician to create the jobs, beautiful. I'm clapping. I know the family home.
Like, don't do it.
Family home.
I will remove the betting tax.
Yesterday, I see some guy we say he go defend the ballot box with me live.
If you go remove the betting tax, there you go hold the ballot box to the very last.
No problem.
This is what we do every day. If you wake up where you know bets, it means you no go chop. But withdrawing, let's say 1,000 cities, and they will take you 100 cities. Your Excellency, no be easy with the tire. So right now, I just want you to assure us that if we vote for you, inshallah, 7th January 2025, you'll be sworn in as president. And I can assure you that the street boys, we are for you 24/7, and we are going to police the ballots until the last ballot is counted. We are not leaving the polling station. Yeah. And I can assure you this. If only you assure us and promise us that you are going to abolish the 10% bear tax. We are voting for you, we are campaigning for you, and we vote for you. We will stay at the police station until the last ballot is counted. We are not leaving the police station.
Thank you. One question, I beg you.
Yes, that one is very, very necessary for come out.
No problem.
But I think this one there, all the parties where they come, everybody where they come.
I think Baumia said the same thing.
Everybody we won't contest it, they go come.
No problem. I mean, they no say the youth that where the mama did. The youth, for the majority of the youth, they bet. Exactly. So if you want to tap into the youth and actually look at a country where a youthful policy is to remove betting, tax from betting, so that the youth can bet more. Look, a country where the youth no get jobs do, and that is the reason why they are doing this thing. You are coming to remove betting on taxes so that it will enable and capacitate more people to bet more. That is when our youth policies in this country, they cut across political parties. They know the youth want a value. We are betting. Yesterday, somebody say if Mahama go remove taxes on betting, or then a brab money ni wiase Japadia in our sin chain, no could defend the ballot paper. This is the youth. Do you understand? And say politicians, they see us like that. Don't be discouraged. Don't be angry. Don't be mad. We deserve our leaders. We deserve what they are giving us. I was looking at the guy and said, wow, you will defend a ballot box with your life because they have removed what taxes on betting. Your youth policies be that. Enjoy. Both parties need more enjoy. Me they farm home.
Media, they make sense to me.
No problem. That's what to bet into why no make sense to you. Yes.
People, they bet, they build houses. And
No problem.
People, they work, they don't get any house. So I won't restrict
How
them.
many people they bet then get houses? How many people they bet them get houses?
How many people they bet?
Yes, where they get houses.
I know about.
Take 100 boys where then they bet for you, put them for this room here. How many of the 100 people where them they bet for this room? 100 people out of the 100. How many people bet build house?
Okay, the people that they do 9 to 5 job, no, so no. We see them,
bro. People
aside having a personal business, 9 to 5 job.
You know what at least they're not. But people they do 9 to 5.
Aside having a personal business,
yes, people they do 9 to 5. They build houses.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? But me, I don't have a problem. Once again, the youth they deserve what
because I've spoken to people, even doctors.
Yes, they
do 9 to 5. They are building houses, but they are in debt.
Okay.
Because of what GG loan the year, they can't even.
I can also show you our 100 things the betting has done to the Ghanaian youth.
True. I never said they do something bad.
It is even bad. It is even worse.
Yes, it is.
For a country,
is.
You have presidential candidates coming in to stand in front of the youth talking about I am going to remove taxes on betting.
We have a vice president telling us same.
I'm saying it is they cut across. And I'm saying you people they deserve your leaders. This is what they will give to you. When obi I say, yes, I am going to defend the ballot paper when you remove if you remove what taxes on betting. I was like, look at the future. The future leaders be that. Twaso, you people deserve your leaders. Twaso, you don't remove it. Continue betting.
We will remove the e-levy tax.
Okay, that would be nonsense to me. Wait, it be Baumia or Mahama?
Mahama.
Okay, you say you go remove.
Yeah.
Okay, Mahama never introduced e-levy, so you say you go remove them.
Yeah, so Mahama want to be nonsense.
Okay,
Baumia
want they want talk here. Because if Baumia them are people they introduce, so yeah. But okay, if Mahama go do and beautiful,
he say go remove. He
go say you know they buy into who say he be who new fast.
He go take everything.
I don't see toe boots, no some they buy.
Yeah, toe boots they also on family.
Shouts to my Drizzy.
Free Wi-Fi in all our schools and selected public places.
The Accra Digital Center was established under my presidency to facilitate jobs for you, the young people. We will decentralize the center to other regions, and these centers will train students and unemployed graduates, enabling them to capitalize on digital job opportunities. We will work with the telecom companies to reduce data costs and deploy free Wi-Fi in all our schools and selected public places. And we have the capacity to do this. With fiber, with satellite internet, we can provide free Wi-Fi services to all our public institutions.
So if you pass by KSS now, could you show the now connect it? You they pass by KFC.
Do you believe this thing can happen?
It can happen, but not now. It go feel happen, but not now. Not now.
So why don't you tell people? Why they tell people?
Why they tell people? I think go they government for 4 years.
Within the 4 years.
Maybe the last year.
Let me tell you, this is another populist, campaign message to bait people to, creep interest for, vote and things. Let me tell you something. Let me talk, bro. When I'm talking, let me talk. When I'm done, you can talk. Listen. The basic internet infrastructure in this country, we are on social media right now fighting the NCA and the government about how them fix the system for us. Shouts to take in chi. And they have done nothing about it. Sometimes internet, the one self where you there right now, what do you share video to me? We don't even have the infrastructure. And you know the amount of money you have to invest in internet infrastructure to get there what they are he's suggesting. But you see, hey, also as a country, do you think free Wi-Fi is what we need right now? Free Wi-Fi is what we need right now. Vem monko to abano. When amunya dem baby o give to fear him now Wi-Fi no ba no connect why.
So that is what he says. Those are the quite the highlights of things where he talked yesterday.
Oh no, I'm not going to live without the creative arts thing because they're honing here on science. I have the creative arts.
Yeah.
I say creative arts, establish creative arts fund. Build world-class studios for producing high-quality content. Let me go here. Establish a creative arts fund. Ladies and gentlemen, It be sad though. It be sad. Listen to look at what is happening in our creative arts sector. Now, the last time I did a story where I said most of our artists are earning paltry sums of money when it comes to like royalty collections. You understand? Ohima Messi said she they earn 365 CDs. Fancy Gadam say 167. Kwabna say the entirety of in music, whatever. And it'll be like it won't be Charlie. Why you will be so you need 10 CDs or something like that. We don't have infrastructure to collect some of these things. And mind you, with the kind of effort, with the kind of like, you know, the materials that they have produced on some of these platforms, they are supposed to be earning from it even when they retire. So as a government where they care about, you know, the creative arts people, you don't necessarily even have to create the fund. You are supposed to, you know, fix the system so that some of these things, revenue collections, we go through do them with ease. But that is not what he's talking about. People, them do. Daddy Lumba has 32 albums or more. Look at the number of pubs, the number of DJs that they play. Look at the places that they play in songs. If we had a structured system collecting royalties on some of these they say pay as you play. Most of creative arts people, they don't go retire, then we go find me. People in the Western world, they live on residual checks. He go feature in a movie in 1945. Till to date, they receive check every month from Universal, Sony, or any of the other platform because they have a structured system collecting royalties or residue income from them or for them. We don't have it here. So I was expecting him to do that because establishing a creative art fund is for what? That could be an add-on. But when you fix the issues where he did and Kasangasane, we wouldn't have a problem. As we the city here, Gamru, Attorney General put a for them at top, say made them no collect a year again. People them money again. Then put for top. They have barred them from doing it. Every single day they are having a litigational issue. They are in a court because it is not structured. So I was expecting him to say something like that. Also, he said, "Well, build world-class studios for producing high-quality content." You know they need. How about you? Look at the National Theatre. We don't even have spaces to hold events in this country. Studios, no, so could you share these studios for them? We don't need that. We need you to build spaces like that or improve the existing ones. Just build theaters for the creative arts. National Theatre would draw on say a ball a bed be a heaven or heaven. So some of these things are what are we talking about? See, and this is the problem with we will keep quiet. We will not say anything. When it is time for a campaign and things, they will come and take us to go and do campaign for them. Look at the whole creative arts space, be two things. Establish creative arts funds and build world-class studios for producing high-quality content. Look at this. They look like it's generated by AI. We for be serious. The creative arts people for be serious about some of these things because the creative economy is booming now. We need to be encouraged and empowered. And some of these things, the revenue collection thing, that royalty collection thing, they need me pass because I know where him say, now what I say, no, I'm 300 CDs. What are we talking? What are we doing? Or him messing you the sports side to say integrate sports into school curriculums. Is that not existing already? Do we not do it? Or them cancel them?
I think it's not effective now.
Enhancing sports infrastructure to nurture young talent from an early age, similar to Right to Dream Academy. Okay.
That one makes sense.
All right. So
the idea but the execution.
AI, the church was support non-mainstream sports like beach soccer and volley to better our chances at the Olympics. So that be okay. So to support non-mainstream sports like beach soccer and volleyball to better our chances at the Olympics. This is how we are going to better our chances. All right, cool. Maybe as we move forward, more of these things will come. So, but he mentioned what beach soccer and volleyball into there. More money beach soccer and volleyball board.
This is your time.
Right.
More games ni Ghana.
Yeah. So maybe I want us to the people in the creative space. I want us to pay attention to some of these things, and it be something they need us. We can't just be going about most of our creatives. Like, if you know go sit here, make we go find me for him. You go the US or the UK there, then go stay there. For my Bob Brown industry, me say Daddy Lumba has 32 plus albums. On a normal day, Daddy Lumba for no release song for in life again inside. If for chop off this thing, but we don't have a structured system to even collect some of these things for him. To be a team, so I know born anymore anywhere. No, nothing, copyright, nothing. Ain't talking about. You people now they deserve your leaders. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an interesting one. My name is Ace Kanti. I did this with.
Hi, my name is Sheldon. Go vote for whoever you want to vote for. Marie.
We out.